Goldeneye 007 is the best first-person shooter game on the Nintendo 64, and it's now finally out on the Nintendo Switch. So let's give my full review of Goldeneye 007 on the Nintendo Switch. What's up, everybody? Danny's here, back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. It was my first time streaming Goldeneye 007 over my Twitch channel, so if you guys want to play, have some fun, come over, hang out. It's a good time. But let's get into this. Goldeneye 007 is the first-person shooter game on the Nintendo 64 featuring James Bond as a player, but not as an NPC, a non-playable character. But you know what? I think Goldeneye 007 was the best first-person shooter game on the Nintendo 64. And now we gotta talk about this, okay? Like, let's just talk about this real quick. So we gotta talk about this. Goldeneye 007. After that, it's kind of a big compromise with Nintendo, but they've actually... Oh, wait. There we go. So, right off the bat, Goldeneye 007 is a first-person shooter game on the Nintendo 64. And now there's other 007 games, but Goldeneye 007, there are 3 platforms on: N64, Nintendo DS, and the Wii version. What are your favorite Goldeneye 007 versions? I want to know in the comment below, but mine will be the Nintendo 64. But there's other 007 games. 007 The World Is Not Enough. And also, what else? Can't think which one. 007 The World Is Not Enough. I'm not sure, because there's 007 The World Is Not Enough on the Nintendo 64. There's also Goldeneye 007 on the Xbox. But they haven't released it on the PlayStation yet. Because Rare is owned by Xbox. And when Nintendo owned Rare, they've been adding more N64 games that are owned by Rare. And now Xbox and Microsoft decides to own Rare. And Nintendo decides to pay money for that. Because why would Nintendo do this? Because Rare is owned by Microsoft, and they've actually added an Xbox game called Rare Replay, which features Banjo and Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Battletoads. I'm not sure if it's going to be released on the Nintendo Switch because it's owned by Xbox. Xbox has the rights and Nintendo won't release it. Why won't they release it? Because it's owned by Xbox and Microsoft. Microsoft owns Rare. Remember that. Because Nintendo doesn't own Rare. There's some games owned by Rare, if you want to see here. Like, no exception at all. Oh, there we go. Like, see? Goldeneye 007, owned by Rare. And what else? What else? Banjo-Kazooie. It's owned by Rare, too. Now, there's other games owned by Rare for the N64. What would I think if Rare owns the N64 games? The Rare games are just classic. But let me know, what is your rarest Nintendo 64 game? Leave it in a comment below. What is the most rarest N64 game? We gotta deal with Nintendo's biggest parts. Like, they have discontinued making the N64 games like 5 years in 2001. That is what they planned on, to discontinue the N64, and they've decided to release the GameCube itself. They decided to release the GameCube games. That's what they built with the Nintendo Switch. They built the GameCube Joy-Cons. Like, the GameCube Joy-Cons I've definitely wanted to have. This is the left Joy-Con GameCube controller, and this is the right GameCube controller. This is what I've actually noticed before. And now, for the most part... Sorry, my chair's squeaking. I don't know why my chair's squeaking. So, we gotta talk about something that's owned by Rare. Conker's Bad Fur Day. It should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. It's the best Rare game on the N64. And why would you guys... Who doesn't like Conker's Bad Fur Day? I want to know in the comment below if you guys love Conker's Bad Fur Day. And how many of you guys played Goldeneye 007 on the Nintendo 64 or even on the Nintendo Switch? I want to know in the comment below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching about my full review of Goldeneye 007. It is the best first-person shooter game. But what I'm thinking about, I'm not really good at controlling. Whereas, like, with the Switch Pro controller, I don't have, like, an N64 controller. I was, like, not good. I was a little good at Goldeneye 007 so far, like, with these controls, though. But if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy my full review of Goldeneye 007, make sure to give this video a thumbs up button. And please, Nintendo, if you are watching this, I really enjoyed Goldeneye 007 on the Nintendo Switch. And make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, subscribe if you're new and haven't. Thanks again. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.